quite a few minutes go live today. I thought I'd just do my own thing for right now. Oh, sorry, that was my phone. We did some metal detecting today. And I have the videos coming up shortly. I will have a picture of the stuff I found metal detecting. One's a short, because I didn't put anything out yet. The other stuff, I was up at a local park metal detecting, found a few coins up there, flip top lids, let's see what else I found. A few junk, which is like nails, some fencing areas, things like that. But I'll show you the coins I found. I will have them posted on my community post. I don't see one person viewing right now. So hopefully you all stop in, because we're only going to be going on here for an hour. Because I know he don't get my notifications when I go live, or anybody else does. So we got 1 thumbs up and 1 view. We got 3 people viewing, but I don't know who they are. But if y'all will come in and say hi and give the thumbs up, at least I know who you are. So I know that you're coming in here. I think Judy May is still in the hospital. Still, we need a lot of prayers for her. I think she was getting like a surgery done. But here's some of the things I found metal detecting. I'll show you the picture of it. Here's some of the things I found metal detecting right there. There's like 2 nickels, 2 dimes, and 3 pennies right there. Saving Grace Outdoors, how you doing? How you doing? We're using the YouTube side. But that's some of the stuff I found metal detecting today. The video will be out soon. Plus, I've seen Eileen Smiles. She went and got a metal detector. And she tried it out. She don't really know what she was doing, so I'm going to give her a shout out on that, what to do on a metal detector. But she needs a pinpointer for her metal detector, because she lost a couple of things, but she couldn't find it. But I know there's a pinpointer on the metal detector. Hi, Texas Donna. Pop in for a quick hello. And going to bed. Okay. Thanks for stopping in. Virginia and Grown. How you doing? If you didn't subscribe to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. That way I know that I'll get your notifications. But anyhow, on the metal detectors, there's always a PP on the metal detector, which is pinpointer or pinpoint, where you pinpoint your finds and everything. But I use a pinpointer to locate my finds instead of using the pinpointer on the metal detector. That's what helps me out. And the metal detector I use is called a Treasure Tech Technetics. It's a beginner's metal detector what I use. Sorry, that's my phone again. Real Odds and Ends. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate that. But that's what I use. But I'm planning on upgrading my metal detector to something else. So for Eileen Smiles, if she shows up here, because on my metal detector, the coins, which is the quarters, the earrings, and the rings, they bring up like a 26, 27. The nickels and dimes, the nickels and dimes bring up probably like a 60 to 70. The pennies bring up like an 80 to 90 because they're copper and they're a little deeper in the ground. Pontoon Jody, how you doing? Elizabeth moved along. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Texas Donna? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm glad you're doing all right. I don't know what you're talking about. Elizabeth is moving on. Right, I don't know who this person is. I don't know who these people are. I know you're a moderator, Texas Donna, but I don't know who this person is right here. I don't know who that is. Accept Jesus Christ as our personal Savior. Jesus is coming. Yeah, I know. I know that. I'm glad you're stopping in here at Pontoon Jetty, but it says Elizabeth moved along. I don't know what you mean by that, Texas Donna. You have to explain yourself. That's a troll. Well, you know what to do, Texas Donna. You know what to do. You know what to do because you're a moderator in here. You know what to do. So I'm glad everybody's stopping in here. Thumpaholic, how you doing? I'm glad you're stopping in here. We're on the YouTube side. So how's the fishing going, Pontoon Jody? Yeah, I'm gonna do something for you. I'm gonna make you as a moderator. There you go. You're a standard moderator now, Pontoon Jody. You're a standard moderator. I need some moderators in here to keep the trolls out. So we did do some regular fishing on Saturday. Must be nice. Yeah, I did do some fishing, but I didn't catch anything. I had a few bites here and there. I was using worms and using chicken liver down in the creek. I had a few bites here and there, but somebody decided to go float on by, acting like an idiot. And then probably about a hop, skip, and a jump from me, he got up on a rope and started jumping in the water, scaring all the fish away. Because I'm because I am Oklahoma. Oh, alright. But I wasn't catching anything. I guess there was too many people in the water floating by in their kayaks and floating around and ruining my fishing. Hi Dorothy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in here. We appreciate that. We're gonna be going on for an hour. Hey Joe, evening. How you doing, hey Joe? How you doing? Glad you're stopping in here. Because I didn't go live yesterday. I thought I'd just go ahead and do a live stream today. I'm just trying to get up to the watch hours for a little bit. That's probably why I'm going to be on here for an hour. Because I'm not going to be staying up too late. Much pride. Much prize lures you magnafish. Well, I do a little bit of magnet fishing too, but I didn't do any magnet fishing this weekend. I did some metal detecting. I did some metal detecting. Because some of the waterways are cleaned out by different people than me who goes metal detecting. I mean, not metal detecting, but magnet fishing. So I'll have to go find me a new spot to go magnet fishing. Cause when I go do some magnet fish, I go into local areas around the area. Like around creeks, streams, maybe a couple reservoirs, and maybe a couple ponds around here. I haven't gone to any rivers yet. Oh, how power is the above files? Oh, how powerful are they? Daniel, how you doing? The magnets I use are like a 575. It's a really small one, but only about yay big. So it's like a 550, 575 pound magnet then. I have a 1700 double-sided, a 2100 dog buster. I got a 360 degree magnet, it's probably like 8 pounds, 8 to 10 pounds. A 360 is on both sides, which is attracted from the top, bottom, and all around. That's a 360 from through Brute. This one here is the Alpha Clamp magnet, which is a 1400. I showed this off before. This is a 1400 double-sided clamp magnet. So I never used it yet, but that's the clamp magnet right there. That's a clamp magnet. That's what that looks like. That's a 1400 double-sided. That's through Centurion Magnetics. That there's about a 1400 pound. It probably weighs about maybe probably about 6 ounces or so, 6 or 7 ounces. It's really easy to toss in the water. Brand new. Haven't used it yet. This is just a backup, just in case if I lose one. But that there actually came from Centurion Magnetics, which I don't think they're around anymore. Because I think they're closing their doors. So if you guys are interested into magnet fishing, just go to BruteMagnetics.com. Use my promo code SQUOS to save you 10% off. You can also you can get the 575. You can get the 1700 double sided. You get the 360 Boss. You can get the Battler 1500, which is a 360. Are you my mom? No, I'm not your mother. No, I ain't your mom. That must be another troll that comes in here. We're gonna get rid of you. I don't know who you are. I ain't your mother. Get rid of that sucker. Bye. Going. See ya. You're out of here. That's what moderators are for. You're out of here. Bye. If you can't be nice in here, you get timed out. So see you later. That's what I need moderators in here for. To get rid of the trolls. Bedtime. Oh, hey, how you doing, Rick? Thank you for stopping in here. Well, how you doing, Jeff? How you doing? Yeah, like I said, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share this video out. We appreciate that. But we're just talking about the stuff I found metal detecting. Plus, I was out for a while because my mom and my stepdad were here for a week. Well, for at least a couple weeks. I was visiting with them. But they will be going back to Florida Monday morning, heading back to Florida with the camper. So that's why I spend time with them. Because I met them up at Ponderosa. And then after that, well, Texas, Donna, long time no see. Yeah, how you doing, Rick? Glad you're stopping in here. I really appreciate that. We got like 16 thumbs up and 7 people viewing. We're going to be on here for an hour. Because I just seen Garden Quacks Remix go live. But I'm doing my own thing right now. But I will have a couple videos out. One was a short. The other one for Eileen Smiles. Like I said, she went out and got a metal detector. Don't know who were the live. Just seen y'all. Alright. Okay, just show me the cool stuff you found metal detecting. Oh, I found a bunch of stuff metal detecting. I found a bunch of stuff. I'll show you the picture. I'll show you the pictures I found. Right there. Some of the stuff I found metal detecting right there is like that. A bunch of, there's like 2 nickels, 2 dimes, and a couple pennies. I found a Russian coin. I found that. A couple of small things here and there. I have them in a bag. I found a couple of Matchbox cars. Found a pocket knife. A flashlight that don't work anymore. I can show you up on my post that I found some of the stuff metal detecting. I have to go to my channel there to show you that. You go on my post here. I gotta turn this down. I have to go on my post to show you guys, that some of the stuff I found metal detecting. I have to go to the post here. I'll show you the coin I found. Right there. That's like a Russian coin right there. Found that. There's a couple more cool things I found. A couple quarters and an earring. That's my luck. Nothing I found has any value. Oh, alright. Let's see what else did I find metal detecting. Here's like more coins and a thing here in the corner here. I don't know what the heck that is. I just found that. Let's see what else I found. Here's some Matchbox cards, a pocket knife, two earrings, and a regular ring, and 2 rings I found metal detecting. It's all the stuff I found metal detecting in different areas. When I went metal detecting, different areas. I like to find old stuff. When I go metal detecting, I don't need to find any coins. Oh, alright. Yeah, that's pretty cool, the stuff I found. That's alright. I like finding old stuff myself. But I go to local parks around here. I like to find a very old coin. That's what I like to find, but that's the only one I found was that Russian coin I found. That's an unusual find for me. I never found one of those before. But I found like a couple pocket knives, magnet fishing. I found them in the waterways. One's a orange and black one. I found that in a stream. The 2 others was a regular pocket knives. One was an old one, magnet fishing. But I don't have a picture of that. But that's what I do. I go anywhere from magnet fishing to metal detecting. And a little bit of living history stuff up at Gettysburg or Antietam, where I get dressed up in my blue uniform or in gray. Oh, you be right back? Alright. Yeah, I like finding cool stuff myself. But that's what I do. I just find a bunch of coins around local parks. I haven't found anything old yet. No, not really. Skylar Chambers. I don't know if I remember you or not. But thank you for stopping in here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that way I can find you. I'm just using the YouTube side. That's why we're doing a live stream on the YouTube side instead of using the StreamYard side. But I'm trying to get to that 3,000 watch hours. On the one when my account got deleted. How did your account get deleted? How did your account get deleted? You must have did something wrong to get your account deleted. But anyhow, plus I'm working on another sticker board. I haven't got that done yet. Oh, you don't know? There's somehow you got deleted by YouTube. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Because they ban you, then you have to start a new account. That's the only thing I can think of. When you got your account deleted from YouTube, is where you get 3 strikes. Yo, bro, do you wanna get into the skin business? No, get out of here. Get out of here. You're out of here. You're out. Gone. But he's already out of here. That sounds like a troll to me. So I got him out of here. Sound like a troll to me. So I got rid of him. He sounded like a troll. Yeah, that's probably what happened there, Skylar. Because if you get like copy strikes or 3 copy strikes or 3 copy warnings, your account gets deleted. Alright. Thank you, Texas Donna. We appreciate that. I don't want to clock in to work tomorrow. Why? I don't know who you are. I have no idea. I don't know who you are. You must be a troll. I got trolls coming out of the area. Thank you, Texas Donna. We're doing all that. That's how you do it. That's why I made people moderators in here, to get rid of the trolls. Thank you. So that's what we're doing. We're just having just a lovely chit chat and live stream. That's all we're doing. But some of the stuff I found is like jewelry, some odds and ends. Well, hi there. Reynolds family. How you doing? As long as you ain't a troll and not causing any problems, you're more welcome here. But I have some other moderators that do stop in, like Grandma Lynn, Garden Aquatics Remix, Big Matt, Judy May. I also have a managing moderator, which is Claudette. She's a managing moderator of mine. She's another person that moderates my channel. So we only got like 1 person viewing and 19 thumbs up in here. Because people just come and go all the time. I'm just trying to get to that 3,000 watch hours before the end of September. Sorry, my name is hard to pronounce. It's hard to read. I see it says Reynolds family. Behave or go away. Yeah, it says Reynolds family. I seen it. Yeah, you behave yourself, Reynolds and families, or you get timed out. One or the other. So just behave yourself. Because Texas Donna will time you out. But I'm planning on getting some more stickers here soon. Not hard to read. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Texas Donna. That's what it was. I read it exactly what it said. Reynolds family. That's why I had to bring it back up so I can see what it said. So that's what we're doing. Just having a little chit-chat and live stream today. But I am going to get some more stickers made up soon. I get my stickers off of MakeMyStickers.com. Off of these. That's what I get them off of. Is them. That's from MakeMyStickers.com off of Facebook. This one here is off of Sticker Mule. That one right there. I don't use Sticker Mule anymore. Because my stickers, MakeMyStickers.com, they only charge me $1 a sticker. So it only cost me, hang in there, squirrel, I got you. Thank you. So, I mean, there's like $1 a sticker from MakeMyStickers.com, and I get 50 of them for $50. From Sticker Mule, if I get 50 from Sticker Mule, they cost me 80. That's why I don't use Sticker Mule anymore. They're too expensive. But I do have to get some stuff shipped out to people. I've been procrastinating a lot. Because I have to get stuff out to Vicky Wells. That's been over 3 or 4 years since she wanted a sticker pack. One from Moon in Miami. I gotta redo that. I have to get that out to him. Because he's been waiting on that for a long time. Because sometimes I just forget about it, and they're up on top of the refrigerator, and I forget all about them. Like over on this side, I forget about them. Then once I get me another bulletin board, I'm gonna be putting up 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be working on 5 sticker boards. And then once I get to that threshold, the 3,000 watch hours or the 3,000 family members, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. I don't know if it's gonna be stickers, a sticker pack giveaway, or a magnet giveaway. I don't know yet. We haven't reached that threshold yet. But anyhow, that's what I'll be doing. I might be doing a sticker pack giveaway for when I get to that threshold, if the 3,000 shows up before the end of September. But I enjoyed doing some metal detecting. I haven't been out magnet fishing at all because some of the waterways are cleaned out. I don't find much like I used to. I need to find a new area. I haven't tried the Potomac River yet. I haven't tried that out, or the Susquehanna River. Because I'm about half afraid that my magnet's gonna get stuck up there. You guys are more welcome to talk to one another. I'll be right back. I'll show you some of the other stuff I found metal detecting. I'm going to put this on mute right now and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I don't know who all showed up in here. Because we still got seven people viewing. I'll show you some of the things I did find metal detecting. Like I told you, some of the people I found, I found like stuff like that. That rings up like there's like a Matchbox car. That's one. There's another one. I found metal detecting, stuff like that. These are all in the local areas I found. Getting close to doing fishing this fall. TNT Fish Keepers, how you doing? That's good. That's good. You're getting close to doing some fishing. So how you doing, Brandon? But that's like some of the stuff I found. Metal detector. That was in a local area around here, just in a walking distance. And here's like that flashlight I found, but it don't work anymore. Found that. Just junk stuff I keep. Stuff like this. Things like that I found metal detecting. Looking good at fishing batteries. What to catch? Some trout. Oh, alright. I don't know what you're saying there, dude. I have no idea. Something, eat a pepper for $100? Get out of here. Nope. Gone. See ya. You're out. You're out of here. I don't do that crap. You're out of here. You're out of here. You're gone. That was kind of funny there, Brandon. That was kind of funny what that person said. I ain't eat no hot peppers. There's some more stuff I found, stuff like that I keep. Just a bunch of junk I find metal detecting, something like that. Pretty cool, decent find. I don't need it. Just cool stuff. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Just a bunch of stuff. Just a bunch of old junk I found, metal detecting, stuff like that. Mostly all coins I find. But the Matchbox cards were pretty cool find. They were in a local area. So I'm just putting all this stuff away. I'm putting that stuff away. I just keep it because they're decent. Sorry, I had to the phone call. I'm back. Alright. But that's some of the stuff I found. I keep some of the stuff I find like that. Just, I don't keep the flip top lids or the aluminum foil nails or anything like that. I may take pictures of it and show people what I find, but I don't do the video on it. But I am doing a shout out for Eileen Smiles. I will have that video coming out soon, probably sometime Monday or Tuesday. To do that. Thank you, Brandon. I really appreciate that for sharing me out. I'm getting people who's posting videos up, like Princess Legacy. She just posted something up already. What else? All I do is a little bit of odds and ends around here. I try to do some magnet fishing around here. First, I found a bunch of railroad spikes and railroad plates in the area. They're just laying in the water, so I just leave them there. There's too much in there to worry about. I found enough of those. Yeah, this is the Vault. I'm not on this channel at all. I just got this off of a giveaway. The thing does glow in the dark because it says the Vault. The coin collecting YouTube. I don't know if he's still around or not. I don't know. Plus, I get magnets from people. Oop. This is Wallace Adventures. It's Wallace Adventures. Hi, Sean. Come in and many to go. Many come and many go. Yeah, they do. How you doing, Sean? Hopefully you're not a troll. Plus I get stickers like that. This is a magnet sticker. This is a Team Black Diamond. I haven't seen them in a while on YouTube. Here's one from Natasha. It says Mother Trucker. That one there, I got that a long time ago. This says Michigan Gems. Alright, I guess I was a troll. But we've got people stopping in here and taking care of that problem with the trolls that's coming in here. But anyhow, that's what I'm doing. I just do a live stream to try to keep up with everybody. Go on different live streams, try to catch up on their videos. Because there's a lot of them that I don't go to. Because they don't support this channel and they don't get the notifications. Like The Source. There's another person that I don't, that's one of them. Missing other people. Okay, now I see them now with the mods. Yeah. Yeah, you're back, Brandon. I know. You have like 3 different accounts. You have that one there, which is a moderator, TNT Fish Keeping, and Curly. Yeah, I know. That's why you're a moderator on that channel. So how's the garden going? Hope it's doing all right for you. Since you planted a bunch of stuff, I like seeing your live there a little bit when you do with the birds outside. This time, my main channel, Garden and Almost Dead. Oh, they are getting the end of the growing season. Yeah, it's just about that. Yeah, the growing season is just about over. I hope you got plenty of vegetables off your vines, like your tomatoes or peas or whatever you have going out there, or carrots. That's the best way to do it. Grow your own. Grow your own stuff, like your potatoes, watermelon, corn, peas, carrots, potatoes, strawberries, stuff like that. But I can't do stuff around here like that. I don't have a garden around here. If I had my own house, I would do a gardening. I love peas in the spring. Oh, you do? That's cool. Yeah, I can't do any of that stuff around here. Especially inside the apartment. My cat would destroy it. She'll just dig it all up and do her business in it. That's why I won't do it in here. Because I don't have a place outside to do it. Not around here. I gotta have like my own house, and then I can do my own gardening. That'd be interesting to do if I had my own place. Okay, friends, take care. All right, Brandon. Thank you for stopping in here. Really appreciate that. But that's some of the stuff I found metal detecting. Mostly it's all quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies, and just like that that Russian coin. That's about all the stuff I found metal detecting. Now the stuff I do, what I find magnet fishing, is a lot of rebar, railroad spikes, fishing gear. Plus I take another person with me when I go magnet fishing. We go to different areas. He took me to one spot up in Carlisle. We found a few things in there. It's like a trout stream. Found a few things in there. It looked like a trolling motor that he found. It looked like a trolling motor. That's what it looked like to me. Or a part to a vehicle. I don't know what it looked like. But anyway, there's a lot of stuff we found around the area, especially up in a trout stream up around my area. Just found a bunch of stuff laying around in that area because there's an old mill up there, like a windmill that spins around in the water. It goes like this way, just keeps on constantly moving like this. That's up in Chambersburg. I haven't done any magnet fishing in that little area for a while, but we do have 2 people viewing and 24 thumbs up as of right now. As my watch hours, if I had that right, as of right now, I got for 365 days, I have 2,399 for the watch hours. That's how much I got right now for 365 days. But YouTube's been taking them off a lot lately because I don't post enough on my channel whatsoever. I don't post enough, or people don't watch the watch hours to help me out. I try to help each people as much as I can because I got too many followers. But right now I got 2,914 family members on the YouTube. That's how much I got right now. What's going on? But I did have a couple people comment on my Gettysburg walkthrough. I was up there about a week ago, I was up there. I was not in my uniform. I was up in one of the towers to show the view up top. I showed the first day. I seen a cemetery. I was showing that. Some other areas. That was up on Culp's Hill. I was up there. Then I went down. Then I was coming down off the tower. It's a nice view. I mean, you're pretty high up there, up in the tower. You don't see too much around up there. I mean, you just see the top of the trees. You see you see like a little bit of a cemetery, and a little bit of the first day, and then Bellows Knoll up around that area. You see that direction area. So I walked back down off the tower. Walked through the woods, seen a couple monuments back there. So I mean, that's what I do. I do a little bit of a walkthrough on Gettysburg. Plus I also did a video on the walkthrough through the museum, which was a gift shop. I went through that a little bit. They had like hot sauce, they had jams, they had jelly, they had a lot of books in there. Plus I took pictures of the instruments that they used back then up in Gettysburg. So that's what we're just doing. That's some of the things I do. Do a little bit of living history as much as I know of about Gettysburg. I don't know too much about Antietam. I know one person who knows more about that than I do. I just know a little bit about Gettysburg, just a little bit, but not a whole lot. This is... Well, hi, how you doing? Glad you stopped in here. As long as you behave yourself, then you don't get timed out. So that's what we're doing here. We still got 5 people viewing. They come and go. Don't hit that thumbs up. It always helps with the algorithm. That's why it always helps. Because it's like right now it's 11:41 Eastern Standard Time. I will like and subscribe and sub. Alright, that way I'll find you. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, ding ding off to the right. That way you get notified when I post a video or when I go live. Because a lot of people don't get the notifications when I go live because I think I have too many or they don't get them. That's all I know. But anyhow, I mean, that's some of the junk I found metal detecting, some of that stuff. With a cramp, Misty, the channel is not for you. Well, you know what to do. But make sure you subscribe to the channel though, Texas Donna. As long as that person behaves themselves. She just subscribed to the channel. She's alright as long as she behaves. As long as she don't get timed out, as long as she behaves. She's allowed in here. As long as they behave themselves, they're allowed in here, Texas Donna. As long as they don't cause any problems whatsoever, they're allowed in here. Thank you, Misty, for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. And giving me the thumbs up. That always helps with the algorithm. I really appreciate that. And I will find you once this live stream gets uploaded sometime tomorrow. It takes about at least a day and a half for the live stream to come up. Or the live stream. But you're fine. You're fine, Misty. The medical detectors. How you doing? I was out metal detecting today. Those videos will be up soon. I just found like 2 nickels, 2 dimes, and a couple pennies. But that's about it. Plus that Russian coin I found about a week ago. I found that about a week ago. I seen her channel. You did? Is it alright, Texas Donna? Viewers I don't mind viewers. I don't mind viewers at all. I don't mind them. I don't mind viewers as long as they behave themselves. Yeah. And here's some odds and ends I found metal detectors. Just a bunch of stuff I keep. I'll show you those. I'll show them off again. I'll just show a couple of them. Like a Matchbox car. Stuff like it, like a Matchbox car. Like that. I find. Things like that. Different areas. Like that. I find stuff like this and I keep them. They're like mementos. I just put them away. There's a couple of things like a flashlight. They're just keepsakes. What I use. I just keep a couple here and there. Now finding toy cars. You do? Oh yeah, no, they're fun to find. Yeah, toy cars are really fun to find. Metal detecting. On mine, I use the Treasure Tech Technetics. It's just a beginner metal detector, but it rings like a piece of iron or like a battery on mine. So that's why if it shows up a double line, I gotta try to figure out what the heck it is. So I dig it up, as long as it's not a nail or a piece of junk. But they rang up pretty good. They rang up probably like a, I don't know, like a 80 or 90 on my metal detector. It's only a beginner's. But I know what the tones sound like. I have to get me a better metal detector. I do have one I'm looking at on Amazon. It's like $199. If they still have it. This one I'm looking at, I can't afford them most expensive ones. I can't afford those. But here's the metal detector I'm really looking at right now. I'll bring it up. Here's what I'm actually what I'm looking at. This one right here. That's what I'm looking at right now. That's what I'm thinking about getting for $199, which ain't too bad. It's the Nokia Technics Tech. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, how's it going? Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Invalid Request? How you doing? That's a good thing to be looking at. Yeah, it's like $199. That's what I'm looking at. Trying to upgrade my metal detector. So how you doing, Invalid Request? How you doing? Glad you caught the live stream. Oh, it's going pretty good. I'm glad you caught my live. I really appreciate that. So, I mean, that's what we're looking at right now. Once I get the money rounded up, I'm planning on getting that one. But if you guys are really into metal detecting, I wouldn't go to the most expensive one. I'll try to go find like a beginner's metal detector. That way you know how you know what you're doing with the metal detector. That's the best way to do it. Start off slow with the beginners and then work your way up to the most expensive one around, which is the, I know there's one, it's called the, Nokia is a good company. The most important thing is that you are using it and cleaning it. Can always upgrade in the future if possible. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. That way I'll have me two metal detectors. And the one from off there is a pretty good, decent one, but I can't afford the most high dollar metal detector, which is the Minelab metal detector. That's over over $1,000. That's too much for me. I can't use that one. That's way too expensive. Which is the Minelab. That's way too much for me. That's almost a little bit over $1,000. Is a Minelab metal detector. So how you doing, Invalid Request? So how you doing? I see a couple of your live streams here and there. When you go live in the afternoon, like you use the YouTube side as well. Because when you use the YouTube side, it looks like you're driving on the passenger side. That's what it looks like. Looks like you're driving on the passenger side instead of the driver's side when you're out there doing that. Metal detecting is rad. Yeah, it is. Metal detecting is pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff to do. It's pretty cool. You never know what you'll find metal detecting. You can find jewelry. You can find quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies, stuff like this. What I've shown off, like the Matchbox cards, a flashlight, some odds and ends, things like that. Like what I showed off earlier was in this bag. Like Matchbox cards, toy cards, they're fun to find. I found one pocket knife. I found that metal detecting. That rang kind of funny. I found that at a local park. It was green and black. That rang like almost like 100 and something, like 90 to 100. Just be honest. Yeah, as long as she be honest, she's fine. Texas Donna. But I'm gonna, if anybody else shows up in here and acts like an idiot, like trolls, they're out of here. Cause I don't need trolls in here. But I mean, metal detecting is pretty cool. It's fun. It's a fun hobby to do. So is magnet fishing, but I haven't done that in a while. I'll have to get back out and do some magnet fishing probably by next weekend. I did do some regular fishing this past weekend. A guy was being a idiot because he was only like a hop, skip, and a jump from me. He was out floating around on a tube, and then he jumped. And they got a hold of a rope and started jumping in the water, acting like an idiot, and scaring all the fish away. But I was using worms and liver. I was getting a couple bites off of the liver, but I think it was a turtle, like a snapping turtle. Because there wasn't no catfish. Because if it was a catfish, it would have taken it and took off with it. So it had to be a turtle to grab a hold of it. It was just like nipping at it like this, and that's the only thing I know. It could have been, but I didn't catch nothing that day. That was this past Saturday, but there was a lot of people floating around on tubes and kayaks near a creek. I know it's called the Connor de Jig. Plus, there was they did open the bridge up for one day. It's called Martins Mill Bridge. Because it was Old Home Week. They did open that up just for one day, and then they closed it off. And I would not attempt to drive across it. I wouldn't even trust that. I'd rather walk across it instead of driving it, even though they fixed it up. But I did have a silent video on that of what happened to the covered bridge in the 1970s during the Hurricane of Agnes. It just destroyed the whole underneath of the bridge. It was there since during the Civil War between the 1900s. And then they closed it off because it was unsafe to walk on. But they reconstructed the bottom part of it. That way you can just walk on from one side to the next. There's still creeks and cracks and stuff like that, but it's a little scary, but you ain't gonna fall through. It's just enough to hold a person's weight. But anyhow, I mean, that's what I do. I did like a silent stream on it to show pictures of what happened to the bridge back then. So I mean, that's what we're doing. So I just talk about what the things I do with metal detecting and magnet fishing. I need to go back out and do some more magnet fishing, put some magnet fishing videos out. I have to find me a new spot to go magnet fishing. Might go to the reservoir up here in Waynesboro, or go back to my original spot, which is in Chambersburg, and see what I can find in there. Probably won't find much of anything in there because I think it's all cleaned out. I find like railroad plates, railroad clamps, railroad spikes. Gotta go. Take care and good luck out there. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in here. Really appreciate that. Medical technician. Thank you for stopping in here. I really appreciate that. Did I mention A3 Skyward? Was he here? A3 Skyward. Was he here earlier? Did I miss him? Or did somebody time him out? Because I didn't see A3 Skywire in here. Anywhere. I didn't see him in here at all. Texas Donna. Was he in here earlier? Because I didn't see him in here. There he is. How you doing, A3 Skywire? The Most High. How you doing? Big Squirrel. So how you doing, the Most High? How you doing? As long as you behave yourself in here, you can stay as long as you want. If it causes any problems, you're out of here. Oh, you back to work? Yeah, I gotta go back to work tomorrow. That's what I do. I go from 12 to 9, Mondays through Friday. Big Chief, how you doing? Hey Colette, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Sorry I didn't tell you I was going live. Sorry about that. Sorry that you weren't in here. I forgot to tell you that you were, that I was going live. I forgot to tell you that. I'm glad you stopped in here. I really appreciate that. I'll just talk about some of the stuff I found metal detecting. I'll show you some of that stuff off. Like some of the stuff I found, like Matchbox cards, some odds and ends, some of the rings I found, some of the coins I found. Them videos will be up there soon, Colette. I mean, I'll show them off again, which I don't mind. Ooh, a lot of people showing up in here. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. Thank you, invalid request. I really appreciate that. I'm doing great. But, here's some of the stuff I did find. Right there. Some of the stuff I found. There's like 2 nickels, 2 dimes, and a couple pennies. I found that. I found them. Try to clean them up as best as I can. Right there. Then I will post that on my community post. That was a nice coin you were collecting. Yeah, it was. Hey Casey Jones, how you doing? How you doing, Casey Jones? About to get back to work. Alright. Have fun at work. Yeah, hope you have a great day, A3 Skywarrior, at work. Yeah, there's some other things I found. That's about, I think I found like $1.86 in coins altogether. Oh, you doing alright? That's cool. Yeah, I have to get back to Big Chief's channel. I have to get back to him. I have to get back to his channel, because he always stops in here all the time. But I'm glad to see you, Casey Jones. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you stopped in here. Because it's now, we got like 30 people in here, 30 views, which is pretty cool. That's pretty good for me. 30 is pretty cool. It's now like 12 o'clock my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. But I wish I caught some fish on Saturday. I should have went to a different area. That's where I should have went. I think I had better luck. Need to refresh my page. Alright. No problem. Yeah, all I gotta do is just get out of the channel and then we come back in again. Texas Donna. I'm glad you stopped in here. But I was just showing some things like I was talking about Eileen Smiles. I'm giving her a shout out. These videos coming out, cause she got herself a metal detector and she just said, I don't know what I'm doing. So I was explaining on the video, but what the coins sound like. Like the quarters will ring up like a 26, 27. The rings will ring up the same way. Like the two rings I found, they ring up like a 26, 27. The one earring I found, that was like a very weak signal. It rang up like a 30. Along with the other two earrings I found, the two matching pair, they ring like a 25 to 30. I found them in a shallow, probably about that deep in the ground. But she needs a work hard, work in bed, work bad is hot. Probably, you probably what, inside of a warehouse, if it's hot in there. Thank you, Colette, for dropping links for me. I really appreciate that. But some of the coins I found is mostly like anywhere between 7 to 8 inches deep, about like that, somewhere in there. Sometimes they ring up kind of funny. Yeah, we got 30 people in here. We got 30 people in here right now. Because we've been on here for 66 minutes so far. It's already been 12:02. We got like 6 people viewing already. Just waiting for the counter to go down some on the count of how many people is viewing. Cause I can't stay on here too long. I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. If I go to bed late, I'm gonna get up late. That's why I want to just be on here for an hour. But if I go, probably shut off maybe like around 12:30ish or so. It depends on how many people show up in here, my time. But some of the stuff I do find it's interesting. It's a fun hobby to do. I did find something else, like a piece of steel or something about that long. It's only like really thin. I'm either falling awake or wide awake, or falling asleep or wide awake, or wide asleep. You're probably falling asleep there, Texas Donna. You're probably falling asleep. Try to keep your eyeballs open. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to stay awake or not, or trying to fall asleep. That's what I think what you're trying to do. Trying to stay awake or fall asleep while you're awake. But anyhow, I appreciate everybody for stopping in here. I really do. There's like 7 people viewing, and we got 30 thumbs up in here, which is pretty cool. I don't know what else to talk about. Plus, I don't get too much off of Temu that much. I am planning on getting some more stickers made up. I need to get the stuff out to people because they're I'm just combining the two. Oh, you are? Alright. I understand. Yeah, because the other half is on vacation for a week. I'm here babysitting the cat. Nice and quiet. Yeah, Casey Jones hasn't had any videos out yet. But I did watch a couple of his stuff. But you don't have no new videos out yet for Casey Jones. But I'm just waiting for new videos to come out. If he does come out with any of them. Got 8. I got 7 now, but I see. On my side, I see 7. Right now, I see 7 on my side. Yeah, a lot of people dropping videos left and right, trying to keep up with people. That's what they're doing. We got 30 thumbs up already, which is cool. Just trying to keep it going for a little bit if I can. We got like 5 people viewing. We got 4. Well, we're down to 5 right now. Toddlers and love. is all. Y'all be safe out there. Cuddle time with the kitties. All right. Thank you for stopping in here. Texas Donna, I really appreciate that. It's just about my bedtime. Just about my bedtime. I'm gonna get going myself. We got like 31 people in here. Have you ever played? Who's that? Have you ever played Replay? I don't know who you are. I don't know who that is. It's a game. Hey Gandalf, how you doing? I don't know who this person is or collect. Go find out who this person is. I don't know who that is. Thank you. I don't know who that person is. Thank you, Texas Donna. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So how you doing, Gandalf? How you doing? Thank you, Texas Donna, for getting rid of that troll. They don't have nothing else better to do. They had nothing else better to do to come in here and start trolling the channel. They're just a bunch of losers. They have nothing better to do except troll the channel. That's all they do. Yeah, Colette is a good person. She's my managing moderator in here. She's my managing moderator. She knows what to do as well. Along with the other moderators. That's why I made her a managing moderator for. So how you doing, Gandalf? Might be. Well, Texas Donna got rid of it anyhow. Timed that person out or got rid of it. Got rid of the person. But I do have a couple of kids channels on here on my channel. I do have a couple of kids channels. There was one that came in here about a week ago. I brought him up on the panel, make sure he has a YouTube channel and everything. I forget what his name was. I think he's like Retro TV. He wasn't too bad. I mean, he's from California. He had a channel. That's all I know. I haven't been over on his for a while. Because I have to get back to people who I haven't seen for a while. Plus, there's a lot of magnet fishers I don't go to anymore because they don't show their support to me. Which is, I don't like mentioning any names. But I do go into Johnny's Corner. I go support him because he supports me back. Plus, there's another event coming on. I think this month in Iowa. That's Jarrett, which is Flaming Arrow. I ain't going to. That's too far for me to travel. That's all the way up in Iowa. I would like to go to Tennessee and meet up with Johnny and David, which is Ted Magnet Fisher. I can meet up with him sometime. Marketplace Boutique, how you doing? How you doing, Jody? Glad you're stopping in here. Sorry that you're coming in late. Just trying to keep this live stream going with everybody coming in here. Doing okay. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine, thank you. I was just talking about the stuff I found. Metal detecting. I have a couple videos coming out. At least three videos be coming out. One's a short, and two others. Hey, how you doing, Mo Styles? How you doing? I know it's a little late for you for coming in here, but I'm glad you stopped in here. She's another moderator. So how you doing, Mo Style? Just finished moving furniture. New refrigerator coming tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's good. A new refrigerator coming in here. Glad you're getting a new refrigerator tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just using the YouTube side. Now we got like 12 people viewing. That's getting later and later for me. Gandalf Smith is most likely, but underage kids need to identify themselves an adult's channel, or YouTube can lower the bomb. Exactly, Texas Don. I know that. But most times old enough to be in here. She's old enough. She's old enough to be in here. She's old enough. She's a moderator. I know about YouTube, knowing the bomb. I know that. They can take your channel down altogether. I know all about that. With copyright and copy strikes. Kids coming in here left and right. As long as they have a channel, I don't mind. But I know how YouTube works. Oh, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there, Mo Style. I'm hanging in there. Just trying to get some of these watch hours done, made up. Just trying to get to that 3,000 threshold. Because Gardner Quack's remix, he's trying to get to his 4,000 watch hours. That's what he's trying to do. But right now I'm at 2,399. Who's that there now? Who that just came in here? Whoever that is, get rid of that person, whoever that is. You fixed Grandpa. Whoever that is, get rid of that person. I think that's another troll. Thank you. That's probably another troll. Like I said, trolls don't have nothing better to do. They got a lower life. Down with trolls. They don't have a life. They just come in and start trolling the channel. That's all they do. They don't have a life. Yeah, I'm glad people stopping in here and say hi to everybody. I really appreciate that. Because we got like 7 people viewing in here. We got 34 thumbs up. And it's like 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. I'm not going to be staying on here too long. Because I have to get up and go to work. Oh, this one here? Yeah, I got that off of a giveaway. It's called the Vault, the Coin Collection. He's on YouTube. I try to find him on YouTube. That t-shirt will glow in the dark. $86K seconds? What the heck are you talking about? I don't have 86K. I don't have that. I wish I did. Then I'd be fully monetized with that much. Gandalf. With 86K. I wish I had that much. It's 24 hours. Oh, alright. My fault. My fault. I didn't know what that meant. Because right now we're up 80 seconds. That's where we're at. Take this down, same here, just trying to keep up and moving. Yeah, I'm not going to be up here for 24 hours. Because right now, according to what I have, it's like 12:15. I think we've probably been on here for about at least an hour and 15 minutes, at least that. At least an hour and 15 minutes. So I came on a little early, which was 10:50. Before 11 o'clock. That's what time I showed up and did my live stream. So I think we've been on here for almost an hour and a half. Almost an hour and a half, just about. But I'm not going to be doing a 24-hour live stream. I won't be able to handle that unless I plug this in and mute my mic, which is over here. And then do that. And just let you all just see the fan running. That'd be the 24-hour live stream. Remind me where you are. I don't know where Mostow at. Where you at, Mostow? What part of the United States are you from? The West Coast? But what state, Mo? What state on the West Coast? My cat's bugging me for more, but she ain't getting any more. I don't know whereabouts in the West Coast where she's from. I have no idea. This is the East Coast. Because we have like 8 people viewing, and we got 34 thumbs up already. It's almost 20 after 12. It's like 12:18. It's already Monday morning. Ohio. Oh, you're from Ohio, Gandalf? Oklahoma, California. Alright. Looks like okay, and then California. "86 seconds, which equals 24 hours, is how long I timed trolls out." Oh, alright. OR. I think that's, what, Oregon? I think that's Oregon, ain't it? Okay, I gotcha. As long as I time out trolls. Yeah. I understand that, Texas Donna. I understand that. Huh. Wolfie just went on. Wolfie the Supernatural just came on doing something, or doing a video or something, whatever. I haven't been on her channel for a long time. I always tell her to stop over here, but she never shows up because she don't get my notifications when she come when I go live. But we are going to be calling this. We got like 34 thumbs up in here. It's about 20 after 12. I gotta get up, go to work in the morning. Talk about where I was lived. It was about 40 minutes from the PA border. Alright. I have to go to... Alright, Texas Donna. I haven't seen too many magnet fishing videos. No, I haven't done any for a while, Mel. I haven't done any for a while. I haven't done any magnet fishing for a while. Now for a while I haven't. I'm gonna try to do sometime this weekend, next weekend, if I can. I'm gonna try to do some magnet fishing videos. If I can. Or something of the matter of that sort. I always go to the same areas and the same locations. I haven't done any magnet fishing in a while, in a long while. Because I need to find me a new spot to go magnet fishing. That's why I haven't put any magnet fishing videos out in a long time. Here it's a hit or miss. It's a hit or miss area here. Yeah, same thing here, Mo. It's like a hit or miss up around this area. Because I go like to the same locations where it'd be easier access. He's a kid. Who's that? Mo? Who's a kid? Which one's that, Colette? Mo Styles pretty cool, pretty cool person. She's old enough to be in here. No, which one are you talking about? Is he a kid? No, it's a female. Mo Styles is a female. The waters are pretty clean. Yeah, same here. Let me see. I think Texas Don got rid of that person for being in here. I think he timed out most of them people out of here. You had him deleted with I came in. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I deleted that person out of here. Because they said something bad. They said something bad. So that's why I got rid of it, or Texas Donna got rid of him. One or the other. Your bald head is. There you go. There you go. There you go, Colette. Get rid of that person. See you later. Bye. See ya. Don't want to be ya. Bye. That was another troll. Bye. See ya. Don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I have no idea, but hi anyway. Thanks for stopping in here. Another child, I think. Go check them out there, Colette. If they have a channel or not. If they don't have a channel, get rid of them. Oh, DRH Fine got a hold of it. Oh, he's in the background. Thank you, DRH Fines. You must have been in the background. You must have got a hold of that, sucker. You must have got a hold of that person. You must be in the background watching. I really appreciate that. Yes, I think it was so bad. It was a kid, yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'll be praying for her. Well, hi, Joe. How you doing? How you doing, Joe? Got you stopping in here? And your grandma has a channel. Who's that? I don't know who that person was. somebody timed that person out. Oh, there we go. Hello, sir. Squirrel. Yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, I know who that person is. So don't time that person out. I know who that is. So how you doing? Good evening to you. So how you doing? Yeah, this person has a channel. She's good. She comes in here now and then. When she catches my live stream. Oh, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. Just trying to keep the live stream going for a little bit. We got 35 people in here and 10 people viewing. Yeah, that person does have a channel. I try to get in there as much as I can. Try to watch her too. Yo me. How you doing, Joe? Are you ready for that big event? What's going on? Me, I'm fine. Hope you're doing wonderful. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, it's evening here. It's evening. Yeah, I see 37. I see 37 in here so far. I did find a couple coins here and there. George finds. I did find like a Russian coin though. I did find that maybe about a week ago. Oh dear, just because someone has a channel doesn't mean they are legit. Some adults post yeah, I know they do. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that person is either. I don't know who this person is right here. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I have no idea. I got you, Texas. I know what you're talking about. Sosa. I don't know how you pronounce your name, but I don't know. I can't read your writing. Oh, what type of metal detector I use? I use the Treasure Technetics. It's a practice metal detector. I got that from Colonel H. Because I swapped in stickers. If y'all want to see that, if you all want to see it, because I did have a video of it, of the metal detector what I use. If y'all want to see it, I mean, I can go get it. I can show you what it is. It's just a no practice one. That's what I got from Colonel H. It works pretty good for me for right now. That's what it's called. You don't see them anymore. That's what it's called. It's called the Treasure Technetics. Yeah, I hope so too. Most I hope she gets better soon. I think she still might be in the hospital still. She was getting her leg operated on. But I don't know if she's out yet or not, out of the hospital. Because I haven't seen or hear anything about her for a while. Yeah, we got a bunch of them. Yeah, everybody hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Because we got 38 people in here. 38 thumbs up. I haven't heard anything from her either. Not for a long time. I've heard nothing. I'm sorry about everything I did. I just wanted to say that I like and subscribe, and I'm going to get out of here. Get out of here now. All right, I'll catch you later. I'll catch you later. long as they have a channel or something like that, and please like, share, and connect. At least the person said they were sorry. At least they said they were sorry for what they did when they come in here. At least they apologized for it. But he did sub to the channel, and he subscribed, and he gave me a like, which was pretty cool. I didn't know. Oh, you're fine, dude. You're fine. As long as you behave yourself. You gave me the thumbs up and you came in here. You gave me the thumbs up and the like and subscribe. That was a mod only server. Yeah, he's good. As long as they behave themselves. We've got 38 people in here. 38 thumbs up and 8 people viewing. But I will do the video when it comes out to show you all what the. Yeah, you're welcome. I do have a video coming out. I will show the metal detector I am using, but I am going to try to upgrade my metal detector to the Nokia. Whatever it is, I forget what it was. I am going to try to upgrade it. I'll show it off again. This is what I'm planning on getting. That's the one I'm planning on getting right there. Is that one. Is the Nokia Texas Tech. That's what I'm planning on getting. It's getting quite hard for me to see. Update to your Nokia Legend. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on getting. It's called the Nokia. That's what I'm planning on getting. That one right there. It's off of Amazon for like $199. And there's only like 3 left. There's only like 3 left on Amazon. They only got like 3 left because I think people like it a lot. There is 10 and 39 likes. Oh, is there? I see the 39 up here in the corner. Up here. Go squirrel, go! Yeah, we're trying to get up as much as I can because it's like 12:30 my time. It's like 12:30 my time. Cause that looks like a very good metal detector. Oh, there's 40 now. Awesome. Because right now I'm showing 39 right now. Yeah, that's pretty good. I never had that many thumbs up in here. 40 likes and 10 people in the chat. And there's a place I like to try to go metal detecting at, but it's hard to see because it's getting to the fall months. There's like an old house that has no windows in it. Yeah. There's like an old house and an old barn, but the corn's blocking the view of it. I'd like to know who owns that property. But I just don't just want to go knock on someone's door. So I just had to be sure. I had to be careful of someone who's just joined YouTube 9 days ago and is underage. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Texas Donna. Exactly. But as long as they behave themselves, I don't mind. I don't mind. But like I said, there's an old house. I was looking the same thing. Yeah, like I said, right now the coin's up. You can't see the house or the barn. I've been seeing that for over a year now, but I don't know who owns the property. I just don't want to knock on someone's door and say, "Hey, can I do some metal detecting up here?" It's probably like a mile to walk, but the coin's up right now. You can't see the property until the coin's down, and then you see the once the leaves falls off the trees, then you can see the property where there's an old barn and an old house right on the property itself. But I don't, like I said, I don't know who owns the property. I just don't want to go on there without asking. But you will see it when you go up toward, if you drive, like you're going toward Maryland on going south, and you'll be able to see the property and see the old barn and the old house. The house has no windows in it, no nothing. Do you mean Eileen? Yeah, Eileen Smiles. That's what I mean. Eileen Smiles. Yeah, Eileen Smiles. I just saw a video of hers. Because she just got a metal detector. She just got one of those metal detectors, and she said, I didn't know what I'm doing. She lost her signal. She was at a local park, and she was trying to metal detect. It was just a little short, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know when kids start school around here. I don't know when people start school around here. I don't know. Around this area, but Eileen Smiley was trying to do some metal detecting at a local park. She even said, I don't know what I'm doing. I said up to Wisconsin once, but I am going to stay in South Central. Oh, you are, Joe? I've been up here since the 1970s. Up here in Pennsylvania. I moved around a lot. Kids don't go back to school until September 5th or the 6th. Oh, alright. Hi, Nicole. How you doing, Nicole? Don't forget hit that thumbs up. How you doing, Nicole? We have 40 thumbs up in here already. And we got 9 people viewing, and we've been on here for 1 hour and 4 minutes and 10 seconds, which is almost 1 o'clock my time. I wanted to say I'm alright. That's cool. I'm not going to make that. Oh, you're not going to make it up to the event, Joe, in Iowa? You won't be able to make that event? I'm not going either. Because the only way I get there... No, we're not worried about you, Nicole. We ain't worried about you. You're more welcome in here anytime you want. You're more welcome in here, Nicole. You're allowed in here anytime you like. I don't have a problem with you, Nicole. I don't have a problem with you. I won't either, but one day, one of these days I'll get up that direction. One day, I'll get up there. One day or the other, sometime. If we're all still here by then. I think the furthest I've been to Tennessee already. Doing when my older sister passed away. I've been there twice. Because one part's eastern side is the East Coast, the other part is central side. And that's how funny Tennessee is. But where my brother-in-law lives at, he lives up on the one side of the road is eastern United States, and then the other road is central time. Same thing with I can't remember her name now. She's only like 10 blocks up from Buc-ee's. I've been into Buc-ee's already. I've been there one time already. I've been up to Buc-ee's already. That's a nice place. They got like beef jerky. They got sandwiches. They got donuts. They got soda. They got probably at least 20 gas pumps, 20 or 30 gas pumps in that area. I mean, it's a big place to visit, which is Buc-ee's. And from here, it's about 234 miles. I think that's in West Virginia or Virginia. Somewhere around in there. Alright, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in here. I'll get back to your videos soon. As soon as the chat comes up. Yeah, she's a good channel. She's a good channel. We've got like 40 people, 40 thumbs up, which is cool, and we got 9 people viewing. And it's getting late for me. I wanted to get off of here a long time ago. But we got people still chatting with one another. The bigger Buc-ee's is now in alright. Now my cat's going nuts. I gotta simmer her down. Opened, just opened just a few months ago. Oh, cool. Yeah, we got one about 230 some miles from here. We go to Buc-ee's. Greetings from Tiny Island. Nakai. Oh, how you doing, Nature and Nico? How you doing? How you doing? I want to say I'm not going to be here. We are going to be moving. Oh, all right. Hope you. Where you off moving to, Nicole? Oh, it's, wow. 10:14 a.m. your time? Woo! Wow. That's true. That's, yeah, I believe so. Sunny day. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it probably is like 10 o'clock in the morning. Your time. But it's 12:45 a.m. here. Are you going to miss me? Well, you have a lot of things to do there, Nicole. Since you're moving, once you get settled in and moving, stuff like that, you come back in here. You'll be back in here sometime. I'm glad you stopped in here. Since you're moving. Where are you moving off to? Where are you moving to, Nicole? If you don't mind me asking. Sounds like a ironic place. Yeah, it probably is. A lot of wish and had a dash cam going. Official said I did not. Officer said I did some kind of Duke of Hazard. What? Thing in the end up in the field. Seriously, Joe? Seriously? You guys are going to miss me. Oh, I moved. Hi, Kyle. Those dash cams are great to have also, yeah, dash cam is good to have. I'm sorry what the officer said to you, Joe, about you did a Dukes of Hazzard thing in a field. Sorry to hear that. After you move and get settled and come back in. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. When you get moved and get settled in, then you come back in here again when I go live again. We've got 41 people in here. Cool deal. Cool deal. We got 41 people in here already. Woo! Sorry I couldn't make it. It was really, don't really know you were live. Oh, that's fine, Kyle. No problem. Glad you just stopped in here. Yeah, because a lot of people don't get my notifications at all. Yeah, I want you to come back in here, Nicole. Exactly. I want you to come back in here. Exactly. When you get settled in and moved, when you get moved and get back settled in. Yes, I want you back in here. You're more welcome in here anytime. But just take your time moving and get settled in. That's the most important thing. We got 42 people and 42 thumbs up already. That's pretty cool. It's almost like 10 of 1 in the morning here. Alright, we're going to probably take it till about at least 1 o'clock then. We got about 10 minutes to go. We got about 10 minutes to go, then I'm going to get off of here. Because this is the best thing I ever done. We had like 42 thumbs up in here. I've been on here for an hour and 13 minutes and 40 seconds. That's almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. Yeah, it's almost 10 a.m. 10 to... Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, it's like that's 12:50 here. The farmer was keeping up an eye on the cam and as much as he could until we could get it out of there. The vandal decided to break into it with all. Oh wow! All right, Joe, I got you. The car is totaled. Wow. Everyone else wants me to... Yeah, I want you to come back in here, Nicole. Wow, Joe, that's a shame. That's a shame. sorry to hear about the car being totaled. I'm still being nice, and I know you are. I know you are. I think the king is about moving to Amish country. Oh, really? I didn't know he was going to think about going to the Amish country. We have an Amish area here up in Lancaster. Yeah, we got 43 people in here. We have Amish up here where I live. All right, Joe. Yeah, we have Amish in the Lancaster. We got Mennonites here. We'll be moving in August 30th. All right. Yeah, we have Amish, and we got Mennonites because Shippensburg is a Amish community because they have horse and buggies around here, up in here. Amish have, oh yeah, they have Amish up in Ohio too. Yeah, I haven't seen them up in around that area. We are going to be moving in Arbor Walk. I never heard of that place before. Yeah, we see a bunch of Amish around here in this area because it's an Amish country, or I should say Amish community around here. Because I see them all the time. Because I talk to a few of them here and there. They watch me go do some metal detecting in a local park. They're nice people. They're very nice. They're very nice people to talk to. But you just have to kind of watch your mouth around them. Yeah, where is Harbor Walk? Where's that at? This guy owns his trailer. Owns this trailer park in Minnesota. Oh, nice. Moving to Texas. You could be about an hour behind me then. You could be about at least an hour behind me. Not from League Country. League City. Yeah, since Nicole's gonna be moving to Texas, should be about at least an hour behind me. Lake City, Texas. Woo! You could be about at least an hour behind me then. Yeah, everybody smack that thumbs up when they all come in here. We've got 43 in here already. And it's now 12:54. So you will be close. Yeah, it should be close to the coast. Should be close to the coast. 5 minutes we'll be calling this over. In 5 minutes. It's taking for about 2 hours. That's crazy. Are you having over 43 likes? That's crazy. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, ain't it? Ain't it, Kyle? Because people keep on coming in here left and right. Yeah, kind of like that, but I'm directly away from the coast. Yeah, we got about 5 till. 5 till, so we'll probably be out here for about 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. With 43 likes, yeah, it's kind of nuts, Kyle. I never had that many people come in here and give me all that thumbs up. That's kind of nutty, ain't it? Yeah. I normally don't stay on this long. I normally be on for about an hour. So we got like 5 people viewing and 43 thumbs up, which is cool. At least that's good. Yeah, at least it's cool. That'll help me out on the watch hours, on the watch time. And I'll be putting this on my playlist too. Where are you going in Texas? I said totally 3 times I'm going to stay here. I understand that, Texas Don. I understand that. At least you're picking a good night to do this. And I guess that's a Nightwing. Yeah, it is. It's a Nightwing. Yeah, I know. You're staying here till then, till the end. We put an application for an apartment in Harbor Walk. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Nicole. That's cool that y'all did that. Because we got like 5 people viewing already and 43 thumbs up, but that's a lot of views. I don't know how many views I got right now. I have no idea. I have to wait till see how many views it comes up because we got about 3 minutes till the live stream's over. I've been on here long enough. Been here way long enough. So we're going to wait until 1 o'clock and then we're going to be calling this over. Because I have to get up and go to work in the morning. It's going to be hard for me getting up in the morning when it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. My time. But I did spend some time with my mom and my stepdad before they go back to Florida. They'll be going back to Florida Monday morning. Live streams are like that. It is when you hear the birds chirping that you know you're a problem. Leech City is closer to the beach. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, very nice. I hate to see you stay up this late there, Colette. We got about 2 minutes, and we've been on here for 2 hours. Oh, we got about less than a minute to go. Less than a minute. As soon as the thing hits 1 o'clock, we're going. We're out of here. Because this person has to get up and go to bed. Because I'm going to have a demo time getting up. Great numbers. Yeah, 43. Yeah, people just talking away. Everybody have a good week. Yeah, everybody have a good week, and I'll catch everybody later. It's like 1 o'clock my time, Eastern time, standard time. I say again, if you guys are interested in doing magnet fishing, go to bootmagnetics.com. Use my promo code Squirrels. It'll save you 10% off. You'll be getting the 575, the 1700 double-sided, the 360-degree boot boss. You'll be getting the Battler 360. Still on that flag. Thank you, Joe. And then you'll be getting hats, shirts, and stickers all through bootmagnetics.com. Use my promo code Squirrels. It'll save you 10% off. And I'll catch everybody later. And everybody have a good night and a good week. See everybody later. Bye, y'all.